So it's been quite a long time since I've made one of these, and that's mainly because a little bit over 2 months ago my hard drive crashed, and I was too busy to go and get it fixed. But a little note to that, like, I have a Mac, and the Apple Store is basically amazing because, like, when it first just like died on me, I didn't know what happened. It just wasn't turning on. It was making a really weird clicking noise. So I took it into the Apple Store, like to their Genius Bar, and the guy told me exactly what was wrong, and like he said that that we could get it fixed there, but that I could get it fixed there, but it would be a lot cheaper to just go buy a hard drive at Best Buy and then just and then bring my computer back in, and then they would install like the operating system on it all for free. And I was like, check in the yes box, I'll definitely do that. So like I did it. I eventually finally finished doing all that this past week. But so as you can probably obviously tell, I'm speaking a bajillion times better than, well, just, I'm speaking a bajillion times better, end of sentence. I'm doing this completely new thing where I'm not practicing at all, and I'm not thinking as a person who cannot speak well, because I clearly can talk just fine. I just have a little bit of a mental block somewhere along those lines that you just gotta forget about. I don't know. But my mom found this program on the internet that was, where this guy basically cured his stutter because he used like affirmations and that kind of thing. So like he says to spend like however long you want, just like saying to yourself over and over again that like that I'm fluent, I speak fluently all the time, I'm an amazing speaker, like all that kind of stuff. And then like he has another thing where like you have to, or where you should like prepare little speeches and give them to people, because the more you do those speeches, the easier they'll become. And then once they become easier, like you'll feel more confident about talking, and then you'll just talk better more often, and then just it's a nice little circle. It's the right circle that you want to be on, instead of that fucking circle where like you're like I can't talk and then you can't talk, and it just goes and goes. So you have to break the cycle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've broken it, so that's good. Seeing as my year is ending pretty soon here. And I'm going back to school, obviously, in the fall. And that was the only song I had for this. I didn't want to keep going past that. But so now they're like, I have to post. I start these out through YouTube, and just random people have just found them. And for all you people listening out there, you have to stop thinking of yourself as a stutterer, because you're not one. You might think you are, but you're not. You just maybe can't talk right all the time. But I don't know, it sounds really lame, but you just have to believe that you can, and then you will eventually. Might take a little bit of time, but like, what else are you going to be doing with that time besides from stuttering? So why don't you instead spend it thinking happy thoughts, and then eventually leading yourself to a fluent, like, I don't know, just my 5 cents. Not 2 cents, because it's way more important than just 2 cents.